and welcome to the History Channel. Now, we are today going to be talking about how steel revolutionized the railway system. It all began with the Bessemer method, which created a much more efficient way of making steel. Now, Vanderbilt, he took this method and made a huge industry of railway.
Hello there. Sorry. Well, in the late 19th century, the railroad building, specifically the Transcontinental Railroad, changed the industrial mindset of the Americas. I do declare, it was almost like journeying to a final frontier.
How the railroads changed America, y'all. Hey, baby! It started first in 1873. A nationwide panic, woe is me. Over speculation and too many loans. Add to the fact that there's too many railroads.
And that covered much of 1877.
Caused a huge debacle in the election.
Occasionally the troops from LANSC
That a bill to subsidize Texas and PC.
Oh, that buy of cutting wages. A whole 10% making workers say. Like what? Didn't understand it at first. Workers struck back with violence and curses. Crucio! That's how it works. Rebellion is first. Then came failure and the weakness of workers. Caused by the friction between races. Mostly Irish and Chinese. Goodness gracious.
to the government core, to the Chinese institution, every act came forth. Counter Chinese no more, first law, liberty, immigrants from our shore.
Go home!
An impressive achievement, a transcontinental road completion.
From the east to the west, the nation was stitched together like your vest.
Hey, yo, what's up, Pacific?
Industrialization was greatly increased. Mining and agriculture in the West were stimulated.
And oh, did I mention immigration?
Railroads created the 4 time zones. This made the millionaire class so.
I'm gonna build a long, big back. Across the nation, just one big track. Set up the Interstate Commerce Act. And a commission to keep track.
That's right, y'all. First attempt by Congress to regulate business for society's interest. Yo.
Railroad, y'all.
Railroads.
Word.
Peace.
Nothing.
You know, talking with my former colleagues from Oxford, Harvard, Cambridge, Brown, Cornell, Princeton, and Stanford, and all of which I've attended, and we were just talking about what the working conditions were like for the Irish and the Chinese who practically built the railroads.
That's a wonderful question, sir. Now, these immigrants, they're alive.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Set and treat it, we get strict. Set and kiss it, we get kicked. It's a hard knock.
Coming from China, no family, no friends. Just working hard, making money to the end. Opened a laundromat for them Irish cats who work all day, just breaking the back.
You know I'm Irish, you can call me Patty. My clothes get dirty, but I check the laundromat. I work so hard just to make my slave wages, but the Americans have been beating me for the ages. The Americans are losing the game. The life they knew just ain't the same. Killing the workers with their tomahawks. Workers bring their pistols to shoot the rocks. The worker killed our buffalo, what a shame. Look out, here comes the army on the train. We're the Indians, we got ancestral pains. America treating us like we're to blame. Yo, to blame. It's a hard knock life for us.
Ain't a hard knock life for me.
Know it, we got bank, and we show it, we are ranked. Ain't a hard knock life.
Cornelius, call me the Commodore. I'm ranked #1. I own the Big Four. You know I own the New York Central Railroad, expanding across the continent, soon the globe.
Boats and canals, down the drain. I put all my money in the cross-country train.
I got Pullman cars, enough for a deal. Hotel on wheels, now I'm rolling on steel.
It's a hard knock life for us. Ain't a hard knock life for us. Instead of raises, we get whipped. Vandalization ain't give tips. It's the hard knock life.
Well said. Well said.
There are many pros and cons to large construction of railroads across America. That is, hello. I will continue. Now, industrialization was widely increased and quickened. Americans could now migrate westward, but it came at a large cost.
Well, hello there. Now, during the railroad construction period of the late 1800s, it's no mystery that there was corruption among the government and business leaders.
Take it easy on the track. Now we're about to tell you about some corruption. Don't listen to them aristocratic fools. Here we go.
This is the way I live. Little boys now hitting big nails. Even bigger boys putting down rails. Working hard but the politicians fail. I feel like this is the way I live.
5 years before the Interstate Commerce Act, it was 1872 as a matter of fact. Union Pacific insiders knew how to hack from the Credit Mobilia Company Pact.
And distributed stocks to the congressman next. Earned 348%. That ain't fair, man. Terrible scandal with President Grant, and that ain't all. It was in his cabinet.
The railroad building required some subsidies, but the government only favored 2 companies. Acreage was added to paralleling tracks, and the land was withheld from public grasp. Cleveland ended it while drinking a glass, but corruption in the country was still intact. Goldman milling by embezzling stocks, and lots of money making by stock water in blocks.
The way I live. Little boys now hitting big nails. Even bigger boys putting down rails. Working hard but the politicians fail. I feel like this is the way I live.
Many times they work together to gain money or power.
Goodbye and good night.
Well, that's all for today, folks.
Thank you, sir.
Catch us next time on A Day in the Life.
I'm keeping your money.